Hi, my name is Clare DiSalvo, and I'm a senior contract analyst with VPD Government Solutions. I'm here to talk about the Pathways to Work Evidence Clearinghouse with Ella Gifford-Hawkins. So I support the federal team responsible for overseeing the Pathways Clearinghouse, and I'll start just by telling you a bit about it. The Clearinghouse was launched by the Office of Planning, Research, and Evaluation, or OPRE, within the Administration for Children and Families, within the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. It's a free public website that summarizes decades of research on programs or interventions that aim to improve employment outcomes for people with low incomes. A central goal of the Clearinghouse is to help TANF administrators and other program providers make evidence-informed decisions as they design, adapt, and seek to strengthen their programs to improve the odds that the job seekers they serve will succeed in the labor market. The website functions something like a consumer reports for employment programs by assigning effectiveness ratings to each program. Those effectiveness ratings are based on findings from rigorous evaluations of the programs. The website also describes the programs and provides detailed information about how the programs were implemented. So Ella, can you share a little bit about who you are?
Hi, Claire. Yes, I'm a former TANF program administrator from Larimer County in Colorado, and I have over 2 decades of experience working in human services. Currently, I work for Mathematica, providing technical assistance and evaluation support to human services agencies across the country.
Great. And can you tell me about how you used the Pathways Clearinghouse when you were a TANF administrator?
Yes, so in my case, Larimer County had a highly educated population. We had to figure out how to equip our participants with the skills and education to compete in the local labor market. Pathways Clearinghouse showed us what other programs had already tried and if they were successful in improving outcomes such as earnings, employment, education, and training for the people they served. But while the Pathways Clearinghouse provided ideas of what to do, I recognize the need for thought partners to think about how to do things differently. We opted to partner with technical assistance, TA providers, to help figure out how to right-size the information about interventions on the Pathways Clearinghouse and tailor it to my own needs. However, the Pathways Clearinghouse can also be used by practitioners without a TA provider, and I know of several that have done so. The main benefits of having a partnership with TA providers is they act as a springboard and provide expertise on how to adapt strategies to improve the implementation within a specific program to increase the likelihood of it working. Working with TA providers helped me realize that our program couldn't do everything. I couldn't do everything. And so instead, we found ways to tap into existing partnerships and build others.
Yeah, thanks. What would you tell other practitioners about the Pathways Clearinghouse? In other words, why would they want to use it?
I know from personal experience that practitioners are extremely busy, whether it's serving individuals or families on a daily basis. And the Pathways Clearinghouse is a place to get credible information in a quick and digestible way. It provides a place to get evidence-based information about what works and for who. When making changes that could influence outcomes for the participants, slow down and take a structured approach. Remember that context is key. Adapt strategies to your local context and your needs. And don't be afraid to ask for help as you work to make changes to your program based on what you learn from the Pathways Clearinghouse. Consider partnering with other agencies or organizations that might be able to support you and take on some of the burden in the change process. And finally, reach out to TA providers and connect with the Office of Family Assistance's peer TA network. As needed and as you're able, work with them to make the changes, but remember, you're always the expert in your own program.
Thank you so much, Ella. So you can learn more about the Pathways Clearinghouse and get started digging into the research relevant to your program at pathwaystowork.acf.hhs.gov.